We are live from Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. It is Wednesday morning. We're starting just a little bit later today. I had some coaching calls. Everybody coming on? Christian, Stephanie. Had a coaching call with Stephanie today. We rocked it out. James, thanks for joining. So, everybody's coming on. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Aloha, Carrie? So we're on 4 broadcasts right here. My Essential Mentor. We're on Periscope, Facebook fan page, and we're on YouTube. So omnipresence, be all places at once. So my name's Dennis Taylor. I'm a 30-year-old entrepreneur from Grapevine, Texas. I'm a network marketer. I'm an online marketer, social media expert. We got Shayna coming in. Hey. We got comments coming in. We got Danielle and Emily and Larissa and Caleb. We got a lot of people jumping on today. We got people all over the country. Let me know where you're coming in. Shoot a little comment for me, and let's have a conversation. Let me give you a shout out. Let me give you some love. That's what I'm about. All right. We got Columbus, Ohio, Ozona, Texas. Where else do we got? Oklahoma. We've got McKinney, Texas. We've got the kitchen with Bianca in the house. Awesome. We got North Carolina. We got 2 in North Carolina. Carrie King and my man James Penn. Awesome. We got Oregon in the house. We got people coming in from all over. This is awesome. We got Lakeland, Florida. I don't know where you see me from, YouTube, but wherever you're at, I'll give you a shout out. And then fan page. Awesome. So, El Dorado, Texas. My girl Emily in the house. All right. So as y'all know how I like to do the show, we're going to get into some kind of personal development book. I'm currently in Ask Gary V. I'm going to talk a little bit today about that, and then we're going to talk about who you should market to, okay? So I'm going to show you the secrets on what, I'm going to tell you what people do, and I'm going to tell you what you should do. So let's jump right into it. I'm a little late. Today I had my coaching call with Stephanie, which we rocked, by the way, and she's about to blow her business up. And then I had to go run to Central Market. Hey, Larissa, thank you for sharing it. Appreciate it. Fundraise a Girl, thank you for showing up. All right, so if you've seen my show before, if you've got value from me in the past, go ahead and share it out on Periscope. It's in this bottom corner over here. Swipe up, swipe down. And on Facebook, it's in the bottom left. It's that little button. Share it, bless someone's life, help them out. That's really all it's about. Hey, Danielle. We got Jersey in the house. Danielle, that's funny, right? Bianca's in the kitchen, right? Okay, so Ask Gary V. Thanks, babe, for sharing it out. Okay, so the question is, what do you prioritize as a one-person business? So if you're in a one-person business, if your spouse isn't helping you, if you don't have business partners, if you have everything. Hey, Misty from Minnesota. Awesome. I think it's Minnesota, right? Not Mississippi. Definitely not Mississippi. Not Montana, I don't think. I think it's Minnesota. So, awesome. What do you do to prioritize a one-person business? And I appreciate the hearts, by the way. Okay, so the answer is the same whether you're running a solopreneur or part of running a small business or a big business. He said, but there's one thing that transcends everything. You know, customer satisfaction is huge. Establishing your company culture is huge. Marketing, your budgeting, your hiring, all that's huge. Hey, thanks for jumping on, Mom. But one thing you need to focus on in your business, whether you're a big business or a small business, especially if you're a single business owner, is cash. It's the oxygen of your business. So it says you can make the greatest cup of coffee, the greatest sneaker, the greatest TV show, or the greatest work of art ever, but if you can't sell your product, you're out of business. So your first priority is sales because it generates cash, and cash is what allows you to do everything else. Without it, you're a fish out of water gasping for breath. I can't say it enough. Cash is oxygen. You need to focus on income-producing activities, activities that make money in your business. Okay, that's the reality. So it's awesome. I started a funnel over the weekend, launched it on Friday. Every single day, I've had sales come in on that funnel, and I just did it once. Set it up. I've got leads every day coming in and sales coming in off of that. So that's awesome because now I'm working on more and cash is coming in because that's what I'm focusing on. Focusing on advertising and focusing on bringing in cash because that's what will make you be able to spend more on advertising. Because I'll give you another tip here. You spend money on advertising so that you can spend more money on advertising. You don't spend money on advertising so that you can quit spending money on advertising. You want to make sure that if you're advertising, you have a way to monetize it and then spend more. Figure out what works, what can you ramp up, what can you accelerate, and what can you, really just ramp up. Okay, so love this book, by the way. It's Ask Gary V. It's a great book. I think anybody should read it. Everybody should read it. He does bash him a lemon here, and I'll read what he said. He bashed it, and I know why he bashed it. Is because it's not about network marketing, it's about network marketers, right? So he says he didn't like it, but I can tell you why, because a lot of people do network marketing wrong. If you do it like the way that I teach and train, it's different. So today, we're going to talk about I'm going to read it here, who should you target with your marketing? Okay? Karis is joining, Christina Bell is joining, some other people join on Periscope. Appreciate y'all jumping on. Let me get a quick drink of water and we'll jump right into the topic today. So, we're OU there. That's my college right there. If you're a Texas fan, get off my show. Just kidding. Just kidding. I love everybody. All right. Who should you target with your marketing? So most people target who needs their product, service, or opportunity. I know that person's broke, they need it. They go to their friends who are broke and they know they need money. They go to people they think need their product. This girl is clearly overweight. She needs my health product. This person needs, dental insurance. Their teeth are all jacked up. They need my dental insurance plan. This person needs this. This person needs that. They need it. I can obviously tell they need it. The reality is that's not who you market to. You market to people who buy your type of products. So if I'm selling shoes, do I market my new shoes to people who don't have shoes? People who are barefoot all the time? Or do I market to people who have 100 pairs in their closet? Answer me. Let me hear what you think on that one. Yeah, you market to people no, I'm not talking about you. No. My mentor, Andy, said that he used to be in a dental program, and he was at a cash register. He was checking out this lady, smiled, and she, we're losing here on Facebook. Anyways, she smiled, and he said that she was missing teeth, and they were nasty, and he said, you should check out this service for great dental insurance. He said it was like $30 a month, and it's great dental insurance, right? So she's like, nah, I'm good. Because she didn't want it, right? She needed it, but she didn't want it. So I'll tell you this, if you're in health and wellness and you have an energy product, hey Joel, thanks for coming in from Michigan. If you're in a health and wellness product and you think people need energy, don't go to people who are tired all the time. They don't buy that type of stuff. Or people who are health conscious and never buy energy drinks. They're not going to buy your stuff, right? So what Ray suggests, I get a lot of this from Ray, but he said if you want to sell energy drinks, I wouldn't do it, and he wouldn't do it, but he said camp out by the Red Bull line, right? Camp out by people who are getting Red Bulls and say, hey man, here's a healthier alternative that gives you the same feeling, right? Or if you're promoting weight loss or whatever, or health, go target people who are into that type of stuff. They're more likely to buy from you because that's their lifestyle. Right? Right? Y'all hear that? So if you have a travel product, because there's a lot of network marketing companies for travel, don't go market it to your cousins and friends that never leave their house or never leave their city. You want to get on Facebook and you want to go to travel groups. You want to go to travel pages and you want to start connecting with people who love to travel, and you want to say, hey, I've got a travel product. You should check it out. We love it. They're more likely to buy it because they actually do that stuff. But most people, they focus on who needs their product. I know they need an opportunity. They're dead broke. Well, the reason why they're dead broke is probably because of the way they think. So a better option would be to go for a product opportunity, business opportunity for like network marketing, target people who like being entrepreneurs. Target people who like making money. Target people who are into that type of stuff. Because they're more apt to buy it because it fits their desires and what they like and what they focus on. So it doesn't matter really who, in a sense, you can target and market anybody, right? But if you want results, sure, there are going to be some people who need your product that are going to buy it. But you're going to have a better result if you talk to people who want and actively buy products like yours, right? So if you're in health and wellness, a lot of it goes back to health and wellness, but people that I would target specifically would be people who like places like H-E-B Central Market, Sprouts, Whole Foods. You could run ads on Facebook to those audience who have liked those pages and give them health tips. On the back of the health tips, you could give them a free giveaway, which would be your samples of your product. That's smart. And you're going to go, well, I mean, will they buy it? Well, they like Whole Foods. Whole Foods is not cheap. They're more apt to buy that type of stuff because they like health food, right? What's going on, Jeremy? So if you want to really sell more of what you're doing, you need to focus your marketing on who buys your type of stuff in the first place. Don't try to convert people who, like for example, motivation, right? If you're a motivational speaker, coach, if you have motivational products, who's more apt to buy your courses? People who already buy that type of stuff, because people who are in motivational stuff, who are already in that, like me, I buy that stuff all the time. Market to me, I'll buy that stuff. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Throw some hearts, throw some love if it makes sense while I take a drink real quick. Okay, we got some over here. So here's what it is. You just got to think about marketing differently. Got some hearts coming in. Facebook's a little, they need to get that fixed. Periscope is real time. Facebook's a little behind the times. But if you want to make more sales in your marketing, focus your marketing on who buys what you sell. So for the first example was shoes. If you got a nice stiletto, you're not going to focus on women who don't buy shoes. You're going to focus on those people who have those secret addictions and all they do is buy shoes. Right? Because they're going to buy your stuff. Because they're proven buyers. Hey Roman, hey Lulu, thanks for jumping on, right? So absolutely, that's how you do marketing. So it doesn't matter what industry you're in, just think about who buys my stuff, who is into my stuff, not who needs it. Not who needs it. Everybody, in my opinion, needs a side business, but a lot of people won't. Why? I have no idea, because maybe they don't think they can, maybe they think they have the skills, maybe they think they don't got the money. They're all excuses. Anybody can do what we do. Anybody can build a business and create freedom. It's just I'm going to go after, my marketing is going to focus on people who actually want that, who actually desire that, who have actually shown to do that type of stuff. I'm not going to market to people who aren't interested in that stuff. Yeah, exactly. So we've got a lot of comments coming over here. Yep. And Facebook, what I love about Facebook is they know all the information about everybody. They know where you buy, they know where you go, they know where your habits are, and you can literally target it. You can narrow it down to the perfect person. The person who buys this, makes this much money, lives in this area, you can target it down, all the way down. And I love that about Facebook. It's absolutely awesome. So that was my talk today. Market your product, opportunity, service, business, whatever, to people who buy that type of stuff, not who need it. Right? Because if you pound the pavement trying to look for unhealthy people and you're in health and wellness and you're like, hey, you should buy my product, they're probably not going to value it because they're unhealthy. There's a reason why they're where they're at. I'm not saying you shouldn't offer them opportunities, you run across them, but you shouldn't make it a priority. So that's what I've got. That's what I've got today. I couldn't read that. Let me see okay, so that's what I got today. And if you want to target better, start thinking differently. Start thinking like marketers, not like a novice. Marketers don't think about who needs their product. They think about who are buyers. That's why if you're building an email list, the best email list you could ever build is a buyer's list. People who buy, right? So I'm building that list. I'm building two lists. I'm building people who opt into my stuff and people who buy my stuff. Guess who I'm gonna hit up first when I have new products, right? I'm gonna hit up people who buy my stuff because they're more likely to buy again because they've proven themselves as buyers. That's what I got today, guys. That's what I got today. I hope it helped. It was a little shorter than usual because I had to go run errands and I got to get a lot of stuff done today. So take that. Take that. That makes sense. So, for example, for makeup, if you're in makeup, go into Facebook groups about makeup. Start building connections, right? Build those connections and then start connecting with them and sending samples and getting them interested in what you're doing. Those people buy makeup already. Don't try to convert people who don't value makeup because there are differences in makeup. You can go buy your makeup at Walmart, you're going to get a cheap product. You go buy your makeup from network marketing companies, you're going to get a high quality product. Go buy people go search people who search the high quality makeup products, go find groups that are about it, and go start talking to those type of people. All right, Corey, thanks for jumping on. Nancy, thanks for jumping on. Everybody jumping on Periscope. Joel, everybody, I appreciate y'all. That's what I got today. We almost took it to 15 minutes, but we're signing off early today. Have a great day. Today is not hump day. Today is go get that butt in work day. Get that work done, okay? There's no working for the weekend. That's for the week. That's why they call it weekends, because it's a week, okay? Don't work for the weekends. Work for the strength in your life and make things happen today. All right, go prospect people. Go get yourself out there. Go market. Go make a video. Put it on YouTube. Because I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on Facebook, and I'm live on Periscope. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm not special. This whole setup I got cost me about $300. One-time investment, I'll be able to use it for years. So, make this happen. Don't make excuses. I'm not special, I just think differently. The reason why I think differently is because of my books. I'm constantly reading. I'm constantly getting in the mind of millionaires. Gary Vaynerchuk. This is like a $15 book probably. Multi-millionaire, one of the smartest marketing minds out there. And I'm in his head for 15 bucks. How can you beat that? You can't. All right. That's a secret right there. That's a secret. Get in their minds by buying their books. Appreciate everybody that jumped on. Love y'all guys. We'll see y'all later.